Alright, so he's just got this. Oh, and he's going for the Draco Meteor. I guess going for the Disrespect. Psychic hits for super effective damage here, but hey, this should probably do it, right? Yeah, that does it. Okay. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Shrady and welcome back to the channel. So before we get into the video today, I just wanted to apologize to you guys for the inconsistency in my uploads lately. I've been dealing with some depression issues, so I'm trying to push through that and make sure I get videos out you know, on a daily basis like I normally do. And if you want to help me out, do me a huge solid. Hit the like button if you liked the video, because YouTube has stopped recommending my videos to most of my subscribers for some reason, so that's also kind of been fueling the depression a little bit, because my views have gone like significantly down. I think like 50% less, actually maybe 80% less than doesn't really matter. But if you guys want to help me out and do me a huge solid, just hit like on the video, maybe throw a comment down below and tell me what you think. So anyway, I apologize for all that, and I hope you guys are still in tune with this video. So let's take a look at the featured Pokemon for today. It is Noivern. It is Noivern. And Noivern uses Air Slash, Draco Meteor, and Psychic. What? Okay, first of all, let's talk about this Pokemon for a second. It is insanely rare. Now, I did get one a while back, and I'm pretty sure you can only find them in the wild. So, like, basically, they're spoofers Pokemon, you know what I mean? Like, I found one, fortunately, but I'm guessing that most of you haven't found them. They seem to be insanely rare, so I would imagine like most spoofers probably have this, you know what I mean? But either way, I got some battles submitted to me a while ago by a person named Vishal. So shout out to Vishal for submitting these battles to me. I really do appreciate it. And he decided to power this up, use a bunch of rare candies, and power it all the way up to Ultra League status. So this Pokemon is a flying and a dragon type with a max CP of 3125. That might be level 40. I don't know. I'm taking a look at a website here. And then it has moves. The movesets it runs is Air Slash and Bite. And then it has Draco Meteor, Hurricane, Psychic, and Heat Wave. So basically nothing but nukes on the charge move side, and then as for the fast moves, nothing that generates energy quickly at all, which is probably why most people don't even attempt to build this thing. So I'm really excited to see how this thing does. So again, shout out to Vishal. So we're going to take a look at his team. Before I bring up his team, I just wanted to mention something. I usually don't call people out for this kind of stuff, but you guys see the movesets down there. If you decide to submit battles to me, I would appreciate it if you go to the trainer battle section so the weather bonus doesn't show up, and then if you can scroll down so that big X isn't in the way of the charge moves, I'd very much appreciate that. So anyway, let's take a look at his team. He's got Noivern in the lead with Air Slash, Draco Meteor, and Psychic, Charizard with Fire Spin, Overheat, and Dragon Claw, and then Sceptile with Bullet Seed, Frenzy Plant, and Leaf Blade. Some strange movesets he's running here, but hey, you know what? To each their own. I want to take a look at this. So I'm curious to know why he's running two grass type moves. Maybe he just didn't want to TM away Frenzy Plant on his Sceptile, but I mean, I think I'd run Frenzy Plant and Earthquake, or Frenzy Plant and Dragon Claw. So I don't know if I'm assuming he's doing this in the Ultra League Premier Cup, but would Noivern work better in the Open Ultra League? Probably not. I don't think it. I have no idea. Let's watch and see what happens. Okay, picking him lead against a Gengar. So this is neutral. Everything's neutral here. But okay, the opponent is going straight Shadow Punch here. Let's see how squishy this thing is. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Obviously, the Gengar is going to get to like 2 charge moves, yeah, by the time he gets to a Psychic. He tried to sack swap there onto his Charizard, but unfortunately, it didn't work out because it was a CMP tie, or not a CMP tie, but he hit it one Shadow Claw too late. So he's going to be switching into his Charizard, and the opponent is still just going straight Shadow Punch. If you're the Gengar, definitely build up to the Shadow Ball every single time. So he's just going to farm this Gengar down because they didn't decide to switch out. Not sure what that was about. And now they're going to be coming in with the Swampert here. So Swampert obviously is going to do very well here. He decides to bait with the Dragon Claw. Even though Blast Burn is resisted, Blast Burn is still the way to go. But hey, he got a shield there somehow. So okay. Honestly, I'd probably go for the Overheat. I forgot he's not running Blast Burn. Overheat does way more damage than Blast Burn does, so he would have been able to get to one there. The Swampert is overfarming like crazy. Let's see if this is it a Surf. Please tell me it's a Surf. What the hell? It's an Earthquake. Okay, interesting. Alright, so the opponent switches into their Swampert. Oh, I'm sorry. They sack swap onto the Venusaur here. This Leaf Blade is double resisted. So this is looking pretty bad. Got to switch into the Noivern. Okay, Noivern's going to do very well here. He's going to resist the Frenzy Plant and then take neutral from the Sludge Bomb, but should be able to do some damage with the Air Slashes. Air Slash and Psychic is both super effective. So even if this is a Frenzy Plant, it's probably going to take him out. So he decides to shield, and it is a Sludge Bomb. Let's see if he can get to the Psychic. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there. Wait. Oh, I think the Venusaur overformed there, because they definitely could have gotten to a Frenzy Plant already. So Psychic's going to be coming through, and that takes out the Venusaur. And now the Swampert's going to come back in, and the Mudshots are double resisted. So this is, they just gave up. That was not over. That was not over. I mean, I guess they had Earthquake. They Earthquaked the Charizard, which is interesting to say the least. So Charizard is a flying and a fire type, so it takes resisted damage from ground type attacks, whereas most fire types take super effective from. But flying types double resist ground, so Earthquake is, you know, go, you know, if you're running Surf, even just go Surf. Don't Hydro Cannon or Surf. Okay, picking up a positive lead. I'm assuming this is positive, right? Actually, no, probably not. No, because Psychic and Draco Meteor are both resisted. This should be a Night Slash here, so that is, yeah, okay. So you get to the Draco Meteor, 1 Air Slash after the Psychic. Honestly, I feel like I'd probably just be Draco Meteoring everything. Alright, so he's going to switch directly into his hard counter there. It's interesting. Oh, and the opponent comes in with an Alolan Golem. I respect the hell out of it. Alolan Golem is one of my favorite Pokemon for the Ultra League. So he's going to be going for Dragon Claws here, as Overheat is resisted. And this is a Rock Throw Alolan Golem. That is also surprising. Volt Switch definitely gets the charge moves a lot quicker. He's going to be going into his Sceptile. Sceptile is going to be able to resist everything except for the Rock type attacks. And it seems like they're running Rock Blast instead of Wild Charge. So they should have they should have Rock Blast and Wild Charge instead of Stone Edge and Wild Charge, which is what I run on mine. So he's going to be taken out. He had to use both shields there, but let's see. The opponent's coming back in with the Scizor, which makes sense because Scizor double resists the grass type attacks. And they actually are running X-Scissor. Oh, and he gets farmed down. Okay, Noivern, come on, dude. Do something crazy. What do you got? Oh, no, this is... Well, this is over. Taking super effective damage from the Charms. And the opponent saved both of their shields for this Gardevoir. So, GG. Very unfortunate, but, hey... You do what you can, alright? But I know he spent so many rare candies on this thing. I don't know if you guys knew this, but it takes 400 candies to evolve this thing. And then he had to power it up to Ultra League status. So that's a lot of rare candies and probably a lot of Stardust as well. Okay, picking up a lead against the Flygon. Let's see how this goes. Now, he's going to be able to get hit by super effective Dragon Claws here. And as you see, it's only like 4 Mudshots to a Dragon Claw. I could be wrong about that, but it is very, very quick. Oh, and it does so much. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, maybe it's 5. He switches into the Sceptile. Okay, this is okay. Sceptile can do neutral damage here with the grass type attacks. The opponent is just going straight Dragon Claw here. Sceptile is very glassy, so maybe he's trying to get a shield before switching out, and I would probably not shield that just because... Okay, never mind, he's just standing. Alright, gonna go for the Leaf Blade here. Yeah. I guess... It's just weird to run 2 grass type attacks, but... I get it, like if you don't want to TM away Frenzy Plant, I'd probably just use Frenzy Plant and like Earthquake or Dragon Claw or something like that. Because the Leaf Blade, it only takes 1 extra Bullet Seed to get to the Frenzy Plant, and it does more damage, like considerably more damage than the Leaf Blade. Okay, so the opponent is, I mean, I guess they have Earthquake or Earth Power most likely, so there's no reason to be going for that. But this is interesting here. They both get the charge moves really quickly, so let's see if this takes it out. It does take it out, and that was a Best Buddy Flygon as well. They come in with a Gengar to farm down, able to get to the Leaf Blade. This is a Hex Gengar, which I have actually used a Hex Gengar a while back, but that was when there was a glitch regarding fast moves not going through, and Shadow Claw was one of the worst ones for that, so I started using Hex, even though Shadow Claw does more damage. So, interesting choice there, but... Oh god, that's... Okay, alright, this Gengar is... Oh, he gets to it. Okay, see, if that was Shadow Claw, he'd be dead already. Hex and Shadow Claw actually generate energy exactly the same, but Hex does less damage, so there's really no reason to run Hex there. Alright, so he's just got this. Oh, and he's going for the Draco Meteor. I guess going for the Disrespect. Psychic hits for super effective damage here, but hey, this should probably do it, right? Yeah, that does it. Okay. Alright, that was pretty satisfying to watch there. GG. Draco Meteor. Yeah, you don't usually see too many Pokemon running Draco Meteor outside of the Master League. Just because, like, there's not many Pokemon that are tanky enough to, like, reliably get to Draco Meteors a lot. Except for, you know, in the Master League, obviously, like, you know, what's his face? Big metal boy, you know the guy. Alright, picking up a negative lead. Very negative lead. Oh god, switch out. That looked like this Dragon Breath did so much. Okay, the opponent comes in with the Chandelure, and again, I would at least be building up like I have an Earthquake here, but maybe the opponent just happened to sack swap. Okay, he's shielded anyway. Alright, so, and going for the Leaf Blade once again. I think I don't know, maybe this is a CMP tie, but I'm assuming Chandelure probably wins the CMP tie. So, Leaf Blade coming through, and that does a considerable amount of damage, and, oh, Incinerate's animation is almost too long that he was able to get to that next Leaf Blade, but unfortunately not. Alright, so he's coming in with the Charizard here. You gotta watch out. This thing has so much energy. Yeah, maybe 2 Shadow Balls, or 1 Incinerate away from 2 Shadow Balls. Yeah. This is another Shadow Ball. Yeah, Incinerate Chandelure is pretty insane. If you let it farm something down, it's not good. It's very bad. Okay, so he used both shields to survive that encounter. Now the opponent comes back in with the Kingdra. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but these Dragon Claws are going to do a good amount of damage. He gets the last shield, going for the next Dragon Claw here. And then I think you just go down to an Octazooka and then hope you can farm down with the Noivern. Actually, Octazooka is probably not going to KO here. Maybe just switch out after this because you're probably going to get farmed down. Oh, that does Weston, and he doesn't get the debuff. Oh, you're so lucky. You are so lucky. I always get the debuff. It's a 50% chance to get your attack debuff × 2 every time you get hit by an Octazooka. Okay, so there's just a Sceptile in the back, so this is looking pretty good. I guess not going to bother going for the overheat here, just going for some chip damage. And then the Noivern should be able to clean up, because, yeah, I would just switch out because you're getting farmed down by Fury Cutter, which is double resisted. But, I mean, there's nothing that, I mean, Frenzy Plant, Leaf Blade, Earthquake, it's all resisted. So, okay, they have Dragon Claw. So, oh, thank God. He got an Air Slash through, so he's actually able to win that, even though that Sceptile had at least 2 Dragon Claws there. So, yeah, I definitely would have switched out a little bit earlier there to prevent that from happening. But he's still able to win by sneaking in an extra Air Slash there. So, GG, way to go. This is a very interesting Pokemon that I did not expect to see in my battle submission. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I'd appreciate you leaving a like down below. And if you're new to the channel and you're still watching, I post 6 days a week around 10 AM Eastern every single day. Well, not every single day, but 6 days a week, like I said. And if you guys have some cool battles to show me, go down to the description below, and there's a link down there called the battle submission form. Make sure you fill out everything in the form. That way I can actually feature your battles. And I do get a lot of submissions, so I'm sorry if I don't get around to yours. If you've already submitted battles and I haven't gotten around to them, I apologize for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, take it easy. Shout out to my patrons: Running Froggy, NZ Tech Freak, Grizzinator, Northstar 7620, Daniel Sheldon, Clapton Caveman, Silver N Fortuna, Austin Gostovic, Owen Mulvaney, Moach, Cleric, Mr. Cookout, Brandon, Joseph Cahill, Lana Pierce, Owen Jones, and Zap Latinsky. Thank you guys so much.